I was there as a VFX supervisor. I was able to work with Mark directly to create, to build, to design, to bring to reality all the different ships and stations, not just from the original canon that we saw in the show, but also new designs. We have new spaceships, new stations, new fighters, new freighters. It's a broad range. If you include some kit bashes of existing things, a couple more. But it was definitely fun to be able to really take this era and really broaden it. As obviously a fan of Star Trek and of ships, to be able to see this universe fleshed out how we wish it could have been back then is great, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. And while a lot of hard work and render bars, it's really good to see.
Main power's fading.
How isn't responding?
Knowing where Enterprise could, should, and would have gone into the Romulan War, we were so close to seeing that. If it, all the other shows, TNG, DS9, and Voyager all got to the 7th season, can you imagine what we would have seen? The first Great War and what that means for a Starfleet, which is so in its infancy. And so to be able to, I was sold on Mark's idea right from the get-go. It was ambitious, the cleverness, the extra stuff, the wraparound story being a documentary in the present, the post-TNG, all these little extra things to help tell the story in such a unique way. It isn't just, a battle with a crew. It's very broad. It's very, and I don't think even I realised while doing the shots over the couple of years how much scope is really going to be in the edit. So finally, watching part 1, you do get a sense of this is a massive thing.
Our ships open fire.
Mark approached me, and I had no idea the real ambition of the project, which back then would have been kind of scary, but now it's done, it's pretty epic. But Romulan War is unique because A, it's a documentary, which allows you a lot of creative flexibility and freedom, but Mark comes at it from a very thoughtful perspective. It's not just what's on screen, it's how it's on screen, it's why it's on screen. And while other fan films are more focused on, obviously, a ship, a captain, Mark's juggling the entire war. And so little things that I often would not be as worried about if I was doing other fan films. A registry on a ship halfway across frame. Yep, it's got a real registry. Yep, I had to do that. So, there's space stations thrown in that weren't even in. We designed them halfway through because they would need to be in a shot, and then we were like, well, let's put them in earlier shots because we've got it now. Let's keep improving. Let's break the boundaries of what we can do. But Romulan War is so unique in its format and its ambition that I honestly don't think we're going to see a project like this again for a long time. I honestly don't. And so if you guys can support this very, very unique project, please do.